All right, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Benny. So, kind of just want to quick give a rundown of what's going on. Basically, I think I'm getting excessive blow by or excessive crankcase pressure. I have tried a couple things that I will show in this video. But ultimately, it's coming down to where it's pushing out oil to the house to both sides of the housing of the turbo, which is not normal. It shouldn't be doing that. So I'm trying to figure out of a way to relieve some pressure. Like I said, I tried a couple things that I will show in this video that didn't really help out or work, or maybe I'm doing it wrong. Um, but I'm hoping someone out there has the answer or can lead me towards a certain way. So let's get into it real quick. Alright, right here I have there's the turbo housing, there's the exhaust side. As you can see, look at all that oil that is it's kind of uh has built up a little bit, I guess you say. Not a lot, but just quite a bit. Enough to where I could get a good amount on my finger, which is something you really don't want. I don't want. Um so this is not letting it properly drain, I guess you could say, but I have it draining to the front of my um uh timing chain case or the crankcase too. That's why I think either one of those. Um, but because I have excessive crankcase pressure, it's not letting it drain properly, which I think comes down to my main issue. And of course, this is what's going on. That's the result of it. So essentially, yes, I'm trying to relieve some crankcase pressure. And these are a couple things that I did to try to do that. Okay, so right here is my catch can, the first catch can that I had. So I had it running from this this uh what I don't know what you want to call it. I don't know what it's called, but I had it running from there to the catch can, and then from the catch can where that filter was at, it wasn't there. I ran that filter. There was a line that ran to the PCV valve. I had a fitting on there, um, but I had taken it off and put that valve piece back on because I was trying to run a second catch can because someone had this almost the same issue and it worked out for them, but it didn't work out for me. So maybe I don't know. Maybe I ran it wrong. Who knows? Okay, so right here is the second catch can that I installed. You see the fitting, that gold fitting, and then I ran it to the catch can, and then from the catch can to the intake manifold. Um, and then after I did this, it started to run wonky, all weird. I would essentially get a suction. You can see right there a suction, and the RPMs are very high, almost like at 2,500 RPMs. After that, I put that PCV valve back on. As you guys can see, ran it back normal direct, and everything went back to normal. I'm still getting a minimal suction, but as you can see, the amount of blow by I'm getting or crankcase pressure. I don't know if that's a lot, but it's quite a bit, and it's giving me issues. Also, kind of wanted to point this out, see if this is normal. As I uh, give it some throttle or whatever, the idler pulley kind of pulls or moves around. As you can see, it seems like it'd be something normal, but I'm not exactly sure. Um, I don't know when's the last time any of these parts got changed out, to be honest with you. I'm the third owner. I have had to change out a couple things during this whole process. So, yeah. Now, in order to try to like overcome this issue, I've seen some people that run their catch can lines welded onto the valve cover and then to the catch can. Um, I don't know if this helps out a little more than just running it to the PCV valve and the other one. Um, this is one way. I also know the other way that people do it, which is in front of the valve cover, as you can see right here, then to the catch can. I also don't know if the size of the catch cans matter. I had like a Mishimoto, like a medium sized almost. As you can see in this one, I see the guys running a pretty big catch can. Uh, Also the other second catch can that I got, it's like a small one. It was just like a kind of to try out to see if it would help out, relieve some pressure. Um, but it kind of didn't. It made things a little worse. Not unless I ran it wrong or I don't know. But yeah. So right here is a clip. The camera isn't mounted that well, so it does move around a bit. But as you can see, you'll see white smoke. I read up on that. Usually, white smoke is from the oil not properly draining down into where it has to drain out and go from the turbo. As you can see right there's a cloud, a good cloud. There's some more. Also, I don't know if this gives some issues as to why I'm lacking power, because on sometimes it just doesn't give a good response and it just lacks power, and it feels like I'm two-stepping when I'm not. There's some more right there. Should have probably got better. As you can see right there's a lot. Should have probably got better video quality or whatnot, but I didn't want to really pull out the GoPro. I was feeling lazy. So it comes down to I'm just looking to see what I can do. What are my options to try to do to relieve some crankcase pressure? I feel like that's my main issue. I don't know if there's more to it. Like maybe I could have bad ring seals, or I don't think it's the turbo because the turbo is only a year old and it probably only has 200 miles on it, if that. Um, I've, I'm barely starting to drive the car, um, so it's probably even less than 100 miles. Um, but yeah, so I don't know. I'm kind of stumped on this one. I've been looking everywhere to see what I can find or look for. I haven't found anything. So if you could just leave like a comment, letting me know a couple things. I don't know that if you've had experienced this, or what you've done, or what I can do to try to relieve some of this pressure, or if it's even the tune. I was in the process of tuning, but I got stumped here with my tuner, and then it's a whole complicated mess as well with that too. I don't know if the guy was tuning properly or what. Um, is that as I was doing over the like a what's it called, like just a what do you fucking call it, a tune where he sends you through email or whatnot. Um, so it wasn't an in-person tune. Um, so I don't know if I'm making too much boost or what, or if I'm running lines wrong, or if I have I don't know. I'm kind of just, I think it comes down to my personal opinion of what I've been researching. I think it comes down to excessive crankcase pressure, and I'm just trying to figure out how I can relieve some of that pressure. So, anything helps you guys. Sorry if this gets a little complicated. I complicate things sometimes, but if you have any more questions or concerns about it, to try to help me, leave a comment down below. Thank you.